Milan, a city pulsing with fashion and finance, holds within its heart a treasure trove of history and art. Among its many jewels, the Church of San Babila stands as a testament to the city's enduring spirit. This sacred space welcomes visitors and worshippers alike, offering a glimpse into centuries of faith, artistry, and cultural evolution. San Babila is not merely a church, it is a living chronicle of Milan, whispering tales that echo through the ages. Stepping across its threshold is to embark on a journey. We are transported back in time to an era of early Christianity and the birth of a city. We witness the rise of artistic movements, leaving their mark on the church's very stones. The Church of San Babila invites us to explore its depths, to unravel its secrets, and to discover the enduring power of faith and human creativity. The story of San Babila begins in the 4th century AD, a time when the Roman Empire was undergoing significant transformations. This was a period marked by the gradual decline of paganism and the rise of Christianity, which was slowly emerging from the shadows to become a dominant force in the empire. This was a pivotal era, as Christianity emerged from the shadows to become the official religion of the Roman Empire. The Edict of Milan in 313 AD, issued by Emperor Constantine, granted religious tolerance throughout the empire, allowing Christians to worship openly and build places of worship. It was during this transformative time that the first church dedicated to St. Babylas was erected on this site. St. Babylas, a revered figure in early Christianity, was known for his steadfast faith and martyrdom, making him an ideal patron for this nascent Christian community. Although little remains of this early structure, its presence is deeply significant. The remnants of the church serve as a silent witness to the early days of Christianity in Milan, a city that was on the cusp of a profound religious transformation. It speaks to the enduring power of faith, taking root in a city on the cusp of transformation. The early Christians of Milan, despite facing persecution and challenges, were determined to establish a place of worship and community. The original church, likely a modest structure, served as a beacon of Christianity. It was a humble yet powerful symbol of the new faith that was spreading across the Roman Empire, offering a place of solace and spiritual refuge for its followers. It would have been a place of refuge and community for early converts. In a time of uncertainty and change, the church provided a sense of belonging and a spiritual home for those who embraced the Christian faith. Over the centuries, the church underwent numerous transformations. Each generation left its mark, reflecting the evolving architectural styles, religious practices, and cultural influences of the time. It weathered periods of political upheaval, religious changes, and artistic movements. From the fall of the Roman Empire to the rise of medieval Christendom, the church stood resilient, adapting to the shifting tides of history. Each era left its mark on San Babila, resulting in the layered and fascinating structure we see today. The church's architecture is a tapestry of history, with each stone and archway telling a story of faith, resilience, and continuity. The church stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of faith and the passage of time. It is a symbol of the unwavering spirit of the early Christians and their determination to create a lasting place of worship, despite the challenges they faced. Today, San Babila continues to inspire and remind us of the rich history and profound impact of early Christianity on the world. The Church of San Babila is an architectural marvel, seamlessly blending two distinct styles, Romanesque and Baroque. The Romanesque style, popular in the 11th and 12th centuries, is evident in the church's sturdy structure. Its thick walls, rounded arches, and small high windows evoke a sense of strength and permanence. These elements hark back to a time when churches served as fortresses of faith. In contrast, the Baroque elements, added during renovations in the 17th century, infused the space with dynamism and drama. Intricate carvings, ornate decorations, and a sense of movement characterize the Baroque style. This style aimed to inspire awe and wonder in the observer. At San Babila, the Baroque is most evident in the facade and the main altar. The two styles, though seemingly disparate, coexist harmoniously. This architectural fusion reflects the church's ability to adapt and evolve while remaining deeply rooted in its history. Stepping inside San Babila is akin to entering an art museum. The grandeur of the architecture immediately captures your attention, with its high-vaulted ceilings and intricate stonework. Every corner of this historic church tells a story, a narrative woven through centuries of devotion and artistic expression. The church is home to a wealth of artistic treasures created by some of Italy's most celebrated masters. These works are not just paintings and sculptures, they are windows into the past, offering glimpses of the cultural and religious fervor that shaped their creation. Each piece, whether a grand altarpiece or a modest fresco, contributes to the rich tapestry of the church's artistic heritage. Among the most striking works are the frescoes that adorn the ceilings and walls. These frescoes, with their vivid colors and intricate details, are a testament to the skill and creativity of the artists who created them. They depict a variety of scenes, from biblical stories to depictions of saints and angels, each one rendered with a level of detail that draws the viewer in and invites them to explore the narrative further. These vibrant paintings, often depicting scenes from the Bible, transport viewers to another realm. The use of color and composition in these works is masterful, creating a sense of movement and drama that brings the stories to life. As you gaze upon these frescoes, you can almost hear the voices of the figures depicted, feel the emotions they are experiencing, and understand the messages they convey. The use of color, light, and shadow creates a sense of depth and realism, drawing the viewer into the narrative. This technique, known as chiaroscuro, was perfected by the Italian masters and is evident in many of the frescoes in San Babila. The interplay of light and shadow not only adds to the visual impact of the works but also enhances their emotional resonance, making the scenes depicted feel more immediate and real. One cannot overlook the contribution of Francesco Hayez, a prominent 19th century Italian painter. Hayez was known for his ability to capture the human condition in his works, and his paintings in San Babila are no exception. His use of color and composition, combined with his keen eye for detail, results in works that are both visually stunning and deeply moving. His altarpiece, the Virgin appearing to St. Carlo Borromeo during the plague of 1576, is a masterpiece of realism and emotion. This work, which depicts the Virgin Mary appearing to St. Carlo Borromeo during a time of great suffering, is a powerful reminder of the role of faith in times of crisis. The figures in the painting are rendered with such detail and emotion that they seem to come to life, their expressions and gestures conveying a sense of hope and resilience. Hayez masterfully captures the fear and desperation of the plague, contrasted with the serenity of the Virgin Mary. The juxtaposition of these two elements creates a powerful visual narrative that speaks to the enduring power of faith and the human spirit. The painting is not just a work of art, it is a testament to the resilience and hope that can be found even in the darkest of times. The work is a testament to the power of faith in times of crisis. It serves as a reminder that even in the face of great adversity, there is always hope. The painting's ability to convey such a profound message through its imagery is a testament to Hayez's skill as an artist and his deep understanding of the human condition. These artistic treasures are not mere decorations, they are integral to the church's function as a place of worship and contemplation. They provide a visual focus for prayer and reflection, helping to create an atmosphere of reverence and awe. As visitors and worshippers alike gaze upon these works, they are reminded of the rich history and deep spiritual significance of San Babila, making their experience all the more meaningful. The Church of San Babila is not just a feast for the eyes, it is also a place where the power of words resonates deeply. This ancient church, nestled in the heart of Milan, stands as a beacon of early Christian thought and tradition. Its walls have witnessed centuries of devotion, contemplation, and theological discourse. The very air seems to hum with the echoes of prayers and hymns that have been offered here over the ages. The church's very existence is a testament to the influence of early Christian theologians and poets. These individuals, through their profound writings and teachings, have left an indelible mark on the fabric of the church. The architecture itself, with its intricate designs and solemn grandeur, speaks volumes about the reverence and respect held for these early thinkers. Figures like St. Augustine and St. Ambrose were instrumental in shaping the development of Christian thought and practice. Their contributions went beyond mere theological musings. They provided a framework for understanding the divine and the human experience. Augustine's Confessions and Ambrose's hymns are not just relics of the past, but living documents that continue to inspire and guide. Their writings, often quoted in sermons and hymns, would have echoed through San Babila's hallowed halls. Imagine the sound of a choir singing Ambrose's hymns, their voices rising and falling in perfect harmony, filling the space with a sense of divine presence. The ancient books, carefully preserved and displayed, are a testament to the enduring power of their words. The words of these early thinkers are woven into the very fabric of the Church. Every carving, every fresco, every piece of sacred text tells a story of faith, devotion, and intellectual pursuit. The detailed artwork is not just for aesthetic pleasure, but serves as a visual representation of complex theological ideas and narratives. Their ideas about faith, redemption, and the human condition are reflected in the artwork, the architecture, and the liturgy. The Church is a living museum of Christian thought, where every element has a purpose and a meaning. The liturgical elements, from the altar to the vestments, are imbued with symbolism that speaks to the core beliefs of Christianity. For example, the emphasis on light and darkness in the Baroque design echoes Augustine's concept of the struggle between good and evil. The interplay of light and shadow in the Church's design is not just a visual treat, but a profound statement about the human condition. It reminds visitors of the eternal battle between sin and virtue, despair and hope. The Church of San Babila serves as a reminder that faith is not just a matter of bricks and mortar, but also of ideas and beliefs that have shaped Western civilization. It stands as a monument to the enduring power of faith and the profound impact of early Christian thinkers. As visitors walk through its sacred halls, they are not just witnessing history, but are part of a living tradition that continues to inspire and guide humanity.